If you have somebody on call, the person who's on call, aka the person who is answering the call after hours, does not need to be the clinician, but they need to be able to reach the clinician, whoever is the clinician on call, if needed. So agencies approach this in a variety of ways. Sometimes this is transferred to an office member's cell phone. For example, 1 million years ago when I worked in a home health agency, I had an on-call shift. I'm not a clinician. I would just answer whatever phone calls will come in, and then I would connect to our DPCS and have them connect with patients or whoever needed to speak with them when appropriate. Because a lot of times the after-hours calls are like sales calls, wrong numbers, I don't know, whatever, things like that. So it doesn't require your top management staff to answer all those calls. So one way is just to assign a staff member to be on call after hours. Another way that I've seen people do this is they will have an on-call kind of company. There's companies that will be phone call services that will be kind of intercepting every call that comes in. The call comes in, they take a message, and then they direct that message to the appropriate person or to the an email or however it is that you've designated them to communicate with you. What you're doing with the on-call logs is you are calling your phone line at random times during office hours and outside of office hours to make sure that the phone is being answered promptly. If it's not being answered, you're checking to see how many times you need to call for the answer to come, or how many minutes after the missed call you are getting a call back. It's a good idea if you're doing these call checks, let's say you're the owner or the administrator that's going to be doing these call checks or whatever, not to call from your cell phone or a number that is logged as an important number in whatever the system is that is doing the after hours, picking up the after hours phone calls. So for example, if I own the agency, I don't want to check it from my cell phone because they're going to see it's me and they're definitely going to answer. You want to call from random phone numbers or a random phone number that's not automatically associated with you. And so people will not jump to answer it necessarily just because it's you.